For everyone who has been on the fence about making a move, I've got some data that shows the market's moving towards you.
You're definitely going to want to watch this one.
We want to wait. I'm nervous about the market. Rates are going up. I'm going to rent. I don't know what's happening. This is the most common question any consumer has right now because there's so much noise in the marketplace, and we are in a bit of an information crisis because these news medias put out nonsense constantly and don't show any actual data. Headlines are almost, the real estate market is crashing, and then the body of the article basically says, haha, just kidding, here's what's actually going on. I'm not embellishing this here. So instead of focusing on that, let me give you some real data about what's going on right now. And there are so many folks that have said, I'm holding off on making a purchase. I'm happy where I'm at. I don't want to make a move because of conditions like having to compete with massive amounts of buyers because of low inventory. So let me show you how the market's been moving locally. So first off, and we're going to put some charts up here. I'm going to share them with Nick. He can put them right into the video here. According to Showing Time, in the Northeast region, we've seen a 10.1 decrease year over year through September in the number of showings happening. It means there's less buyers out there. The competition is dwindling a little bit. Supply is still low. I'm going to get to supply in a second and inventory. There's less buyers out there. There's less folks bidding on these properties. And the best time for a buyer to be out there is when there's less competition and the competing buyers are not, or they're taking a break, or they're reassessing. So that's a critical data point number one here. We've seen a decrease of 10.1% in buyer activity in the marketplace, meaning there's less competition. Secondly, the other big objection we get is that there's no inventory, there's nothing out there. And that's unequivocally wrong. We're still only about 1% less than the historical average of number of homes that will sell this year in 2022. There's a lack of stale inventory. And I'm going to show you the inventory is actually increasing. So if you look at data from May up until September, in the 4-county area, Philadelphia, Chester, Montgomery, and Delaware counties, Chester County has seen a 34.65% increase in the number of homes for sale from May up until the end of September. So the month of May compared to the month of September, we've seen a 34.65% increase in Chester County. Delaware County's seen a 36.96% increase. Montgomery County's seen a 28.99% increase. And the city of Philadelphia has seen a 29.4% increase in available homes for sale. We're almost at 30 to 35% for each county. That is a massive increase in inventory, which again tells me buyers have more choices. Folks that have been hunkered down and waiting for inventory to open up a little bit or want to find the right home, there are more choices out there now than there were in the spring market. So all this tells me if you've been one of those people that's been on the fence, it's time to get in touch with a local agent who can have a planning meeting or a strategy session with you to understand what the market outlook is going to be in 2023. Because some folks just said, hey, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this incredible market, this phenomenally paced market. It's too fast for me, and that's okay. This is what all those folks have been waiting for. All the more reason, contact an agent, understand this data. Again, inventories increased 30 to 35% across the Philly 4-county area, and we've seen buyer activity drop by just over 10% in the Northeast region. The market's moving towards you. Are you going to take advantage?
You're definitely going to want to watch this one.